I'm Lan Hee Chen. About a year ago, I launched my campaign for controller. And in that time, I've traveled all over California. I've talked to thousands of people, and I hear the same thing wherever I go. California can do better. We must. The high cost of everything from gas to milk, homelessness, rising crime, and a poor economic climate are driving people and businesses out of the state. But I also hear encouraging stories of people still finding their dream right here in the Golden State. But while Californians work harder and harder every day, they know that Sacramento has failed them. They're looking for someone who is on their side, to stand up for them. Someone who will ask the tough questions, like why do we keep sending more and more of our hard-earned tax dollars to Sacramento without the results we deserve? And that's why I'm running for controller, to be an independent check on the insiders in Sacramento's one-party monopoly who are running our state into the ground. And I'm uniquely qualified to be California's next controller. I've taught public policy at Stanford, started a small business providing advice on fiscal issues, and worked with policymakers in both parties to solve tough challenges like saving Social Security and making healthcare more affordable. And our efforts to bring real change to Sacramento have gotten noticed. I was honored to receive the unanimous endorsement of the California Republican Party at our convention. And in the same week, I was endorsed by the Los Angeles Times. In their editorial, the Times said some nice things about my background, like calling me a sharp thinker with experience in analyzing large financial systems. But more importantly, they agreed with why I'm running. The controllers should be as independent from the party in power as possible, and that it's time for a fresh lens. The Times continues, despite several years of strong revenue that have pumped billions more into education, healthcare, and alleviating homelessness, too few students can read at grade level. Too many Medi-Cal patients can't see a doctor, and too many people sleep on the streets. I couldn't agree more, and that has to change. So as controller, here's exactly what I'll do. I will use my audit authority aggressively and frequently to examine state programs that are ripe for waste and abuse. I will make sure we spend smarter. I'll bring transparency into every dollar the state spends. I'll hold politicians accountable for keeping the promises they make and put an end to their excuses. I will demand results. Most importantly, as controller, I'll be a watchdog for California taxpayers, not a lapdog for the Sacramento insiders. The task ahead, it's not an easy one. The politicians clinging to power won't give up easily. But together, we can restore the golden promise of California once again. Join me, because California is worth the fight.